but you know, you gotta keep trying. He's still young. Eventually, I'm going to talk about the end of your day. We've got an impromptu roaster. If you put the fucking mic right on your chin, I don't need to adjust shit. Because we're all on the same fucking channel. Just so you know.
Hey, we all know where his mouth has been.
Well, it's going to be on that mic in a moment. We have an impromptu roaster. This cat came all the way from Detroit, Michigan. He's a friend of mine. He's a friend of Marco's. Put your hands together for JD the Smile Hustler.
I get this one. Get your white ass out the fucking way. Hey, man.
Whites only.
Oh, no. Get your ass down. I know I'm in Ohio. I know. It's a blue state. Hello.
Red state.
No, it ain't red. It ain't red. Y'all bitch ain't got enough money to be red. Shut the fuck up. I'm from Michigan, bitch. We started everything. Henry Ford was the king of America. Shut up, bitch. He lived down around the corner from my grandma. Him and my grandma fuck, nigga. That's why I'm sweet as hell. I know what VIP is. I can get a Ford Motor Company car anytime. Grandma pussy was the greatest. Hey, it was. Fuck you talking about? Fuck y'all think I'm lying? Henry Ford fucked the shit out of my grandma on the road. Bitch, get a motherfucking back. Pussy, you hoe. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I got how many Ford cars we got, boo? Too many. Shut up. Don't tell these motherfucking shit. Don't talk about. Nigga, y'all think I'm scared to tell y'all the truth? This motherfucker ain't here with that whole ass motherfucking what's the sweetest motherfucker?
Where's the roast?
What's the country?
Where's the roast?
Hey, Mike, shut your ass up with the double mic, motherfucker. I'm roasting, getting into my shit. This motherfucker got the sweetest country music hat on I ever seen in my life. What is the country music, greatest country music white guy ever? Garth motherfucking Brooks! Bitches, this ain't the Garth Brooks CMT Awards hat on he got on right now. Look at that shit, Marco. Dog, okay, thank you. All right.
That sucks.
You Belly Brooks? No, Belly, for sure. Okay. Listen. Everybody want to roast shit, so fuck it. Here we go. Let's start from the top. The last motherfucker that was up here had the gayest Jew-fro we ever seen in my life. Yeah, your young ass right there. You did not attack motherfuckers. You gotta attack motherfuckers. Marco is not gay, okay? He's just awkward, okay? That's all what it is. You know what I'm saying? This is the only motherfucker I ever know to run a whole audience out of a show talking about how he was gonna kill himself, but he shit in the pool and couldn't kill himself. No, nigga, that's hilarious. Do you know how the nigga is the most funny, non-funny nigga ever made? What is you talking about? This motherfucker said, I tried to kill myself, but shitted in the tub and fucked it up. Nigga, dog, this nigga should be on HBO every week. What the fuck are you talking about? He Puerto Rican, but a Republican. Bitch, that's oxymoronic. The fuck is you talking about? Dog, I love Marco. I'm so glad I found you because you helped me understand how great I am as a comic. Okay? Dog, Marco made me so mad because see, I'm addicted to people. Okay? I love energy. I love people. Everybody in here, you did so much cocaine in your life, dog. I swear to God. I'm so glad to meet you. I ain't never did a lick of cocaine ever, but you did enough for me and you, baby. Dog, look. You've been trying to get your motherfucker fuck on for about 6 months, but you just got him together and now you ready. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling the truth. I'm an energy reader, okay? I am here to just let motherfuckers free. Dog, I'm so glad I came to this roast. Dog, John Huff, they been hating on you, but bitch, they can't get on the shows but yours, okay? So they shut the fuck up. I don't even know what niggas be trying to hate on John Huff. This nigga is the Nick Cannon of Youngstown, nigga. This is the, you know what I'm saying? You know how you ever watch Wild 'N Out just on some loose booty shit? You high, it's late, ain't shit else on. Wow. This is the Nick Cannon of this area, okay? Y'all can hate on all you want, but bitch, you need it. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all wouldn't even know about this gay ass Jew motherfucker right here without motherfucking John Huff. You feel what I'm saying? He got the softest little nipples you ever gonna see in your life. You feel what I'm saying? He want to say so much like incredible big chested shit, but he don't got one. You feel what I'm saying? So he can't say that shit. You feel what I'm saying? I love this crowd right here. They going home and get a happy ending because of me. She gonna get some in her face shit tonight. You feel what I'm saying? Right here at this table. Right, they ain't even did it yet. Tonight we busting cherries. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, this is my table right here. Everybody over here know about AC/DC, Kiss, and cocaine. Bitch, shut the fuck up. I already know, motherfucker. Come here. God told me to come here and love you. This is all I'm trying to tell you, man. Roaches is supposed to be about blazing motherfuckers in love. You feel what I'm saying? Dog, without me saying this shit right now, they was gonna get divorced. But now they're gonna fuck till tomorrow, okay? Because of me tonight. You feel what I'm saying? I already know. You know where to get your pussy bust all wide open. I already know. Listen, man, this shit is fucking crazy. I love Rose. Look, Marco, I don't even know how you got somebody to fuck you. This is what I'm like, you know what I'm saying? She literally has sex with you. You should be so geek, bro, because you so gay. I'm talking about like, people trying to figure out like, she gotta be a beard because he looked like he sucked 20 dicks a night. You feel what I'm saying? For real. No, y'all really be saying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like all the lesbians like this, are we confused? We thought y'all was on the same squad, but then they seen her. She's like, no, I don't eat pussy, but he gay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, come on, confess.
When I looked at you, I swear, you look like that kind of guy that was like, well, $20 is $20.
Yeah.
Damn! That's not even no shit I wrote. Do you understand how I am with Jesus? Come here with me, girl. Come here. You feel what I'm saying? Because everybody over here swinging. I don't know what the fuck y'all on. We share pussies and dicks over here, okay? We understand each other. We like-mindedness over here. Come on, we family over here. Hey! Look at Garth trying to get
She said he's got good 8 seconds in him.
Y'all don't understand, man. Y'all don't understand. See, I bring people together. I'm like the RZA from Wu-Tang, okay? Let's slow down for a minute. A lot has happened here tonight. A lot has happened. So look, all we need to know is, because of Marco and his gay ass, all of us have come together. It's amazing how it takes one entity, one piece to connect us all. Marco, had God never allowed me to come down your path, I would never have been allowed to been blessed to meet all these wonderful people that are connected to you. No matter what I think of you personally, you are important to the game of comedy, bro. And I thank you for knowing me.
Yeah.
I cussed you the fuck out. Gave a fuck about making people laugh just to get your life together. But I thank you, bro. Because without you, I don't get here for this. And God is amazing how he brings us all together. Cleveland fan, you ain't nothing but the Ohio Detroit Lions, nigga. Any Cowboy fans with Cowboy fans that make some noise? Y'all is the Lions of Texas, bitches. We all the same people, man. And that's why the Lord sent me forth to be the messenger to let you know we all in this together, man. Look, everybody out here, the gays is winning. Big chicks hotter than little chicks.
About damn time.
Hey, say that shit, girl. So let's get it together, man. Let's get the love back in the game. Let's use Marco's birthday as the jump off point, and we gonna love each other like we supposed to from here on out. All right?
Yeah.
I'm the Smile Hustler, JD Smile Hustler on Facebook, Smile Hustler 1 on Instagram, Smile Hustle on Snapchat. I don't know why the fuck I'm on Snapchat, but I'm on the shit. Fuck with your boy. I'm out. Peace. Mike, get it.
JD, the Smile Hustler. I've never seen him come up and take a mic without his little boom box and shit that he brings up on stage. That was interesting. I didn't know you had something without that boom box bullshit. You're dragging around with you all the time. JD Smile Hustler, very funny man. Please hands one of you. One more time. Go to next. This motherfucker looks creepy as shit. Apparently, he's the only motherfucker that can out Marco. Put your hands together. He is not a comedian, but he knows Marco well. He's going to roast the shit out of him. Scotty!
I just want to know how you gonna bring me up after that great performance when I could have went after that not so great performance. I had an opportunity to actually be funny, but now it's all fucked up. I don't know none of these people in this room like y'all do with the comedy shit. I know a couple cats who were over there, but now they're over there because they have ADD. He ain't even paying the fucking attention. I was trying to shit on him, and nope.
Get their ass, Scotty. Their ass, Scotty.
I already forgot the joke I was going to say about Jay. Came on here, gone. Out the fucking way. That's it. I can't make fun of Greg.
Make fun of him.
No, we're past Jared now.
Yeah.
I can make fun of Greg, though. I make fun of Greg all the time. This microphone smells like dicks and cheese. And I don't know which one of y'all three motherfuckers it was before me. Whether it was this gigantic guy who I'm not going to make fun of because he's like 5 of me. Whether it was that awkward Jewish guy with the unfunny jokes. Or whether it was Steve from Blues Clues with whatever he fuck he's doing now. But one of y'all got dick on the breath.
On the breath.
But anyway, my man Greg over there. Not only did he ride a bus with 6 windows. Oh, it only had the. I was counting the front and the back. Gregham's there is deaf. Which is fun because he's the producer, so he's what we count on for the sound quality. I still think it's hysterical how a light mist can knock out one of Greg's major senses. He get his wife too excited. Nope, game done. He ain't hearing the game tonight.
That's fucked up.
In the zone. In the zone.
Oh, if you must know, that's fucked up.
And somehow it makes everything sound alright. Except for all those crackly noises and all the background stuff. You know, it's okay. You can't hear all the way good. It's fine.
Sounds like you're walking on bubble wrap.
Marco wrote half my jokes for the night. That's why he's just gonna yell them at you. I do have to come up here and say, see, I walked in tonight not knowing I was gonna be up here on this microphone, and I'm walking around looking at everybody with their notebooks and their slips of paper.
Right.
And I went, well, Drew Upside Down Studios fashion, I'm just gonna wing the fuck out of this.
Yeah. That's us, yeah.
I have to give respect to Rochelle.
Yeah.
To put up with whatever the fuck that is.
Man.
I know I've known him way longer, but that's okay. He doesn't fuck me for free.
Right. For free, not for free.
$7 is $7.
Oh, yeah, $7. $7 on
If I hear that fucking story about the dog licking your asshole one more time, I'm taking all your critters away.
Yeah. What you thought I was gonna lie, but I said it on stage. I said it on stage.
Every night, write new shit.
Be proud of that shit.
You're so glad you walked up into this motherfucker tonight, just randomly off the fucking road. Somebody grabbed your attention, and then he was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna. This could have went horribly for you.
Actually, I'll give you a little bit of feedback.
Oh, no.
I just got stood up tonight.
Oh,
That
she's
son of a-
She's trying to get fucked.
That son of a bitch.
She's trying to get fucked.
I was talking to this guy for 6 months. and
6
tonight
months.
was the first night that we were.
He gonna come running up here with them square-toed boots.
Look at me, my point.
You're not pointing, that's fine.
Hold up, bro. We fucked up. The option was a guy.
No,
Ah,
he come running up here with them square-toed boots. You know what workers wear square-toed boots? So they don't roll their ankles while they sucking on that dick.
I've never been stood up by a female.
oh,
Damn.
is that an undefeated record?
Yup.
Damn.
So what's your,
I got
so what's your name?
They got a whole suite.
Hold on, and ma'am, what's your name? You don't know?
You're not Rondo, is it?
Tanya,
Jane Doe.
English.
Tanya, and what was it?
Jade.
Jade. Now you know each other. There you go. Have fun with that. Oh,
You just fucked it up, stuff. It's no
What?
longer strange.
there you go. It's not stranger danger no more.
Yeah, if you want, go on ahead and roast me. Give me a little bit of roast.
I don't need to do that. Your appearance doesn't enough. And to be honest with you, I'm out of fucked up jokes. So I'm just gonna tell you about my friend Marco.
Get it.
He's probably one of the best men I ever met in my life, and I use the word man loosely. He is the whitest brown guy I've ever met in my life. He's whiter than me, and if you can't tell, I'm pretty goddamn white.
So is that a swastika?
I told you that in confidence. I burst into flames if I go into direct sunlight without SPF 9 million. But Marco is one of the best men I've ever met in my life. Fun story. Just to tell you how nice of a guy Marco is. I was out of town one night. We left, my eldest was at home by herself. Forgot to lock the door. Called Uncle Greg. Marco was with Uncle Greg. They made it, what is it from my house to your house? 8.5 miles?
Something like that.
Yeah, 3.5 minutes. Marco was the first motherfucker through the door. I looked at the ring camera. And they searched my whole house like there was the police looking for drugs. I don't know why they were searching, they were laying out. The fuck you didn't, they was laying out. Marco got bail money for all the homies. Anytime you need him, he's there. You go, hey man, I was thinking about insert random shit here. Marco appears with it 2 days later. Here, he was thinking about this. Here you go. I saw it at the pin store that I live at.
Yep. Got it.
At all the fucked up people I know, and I know pretty much all of them.
You do.
I am their king. Marco's probably one of the most fucked up, but he's one of the best.
Yep.
And I'm proud to call him my brother. I love you, bro. Happy birthday.
Yeah. Marco.
How long have the two of you been fucking?
6 months. 9 years. 9 years. Double it, you high fuck.
Your next performer knows Marco very, very well. As well as I do. We've been hanging out together almost since day one, since I knew Marco. Put your hands together.
Oh,
I don't know what it is,
what it is?
but your next performer, he's got it.
Okay.
That it is probably crabs.
Ah!
Put your hands together for the biggest, the blackest,
Get him, dog.
Will Hopkins.
Get him, Will. Get him, Will.
Well, the landscape a little uneasy here tonight. Okay, now like I know and love Marco, and I came here to fuck up Marco only,
Get him.
but
Get him.
I have friends here.
Don't be no bitch.
I must speak of my friends first.
Don't be no bitch. Bring it.
I'm going to.
Get there.
I want to start off by saying, off the top, you owe me a thank you. Okay? Because if my clock wasn't set to like nigga time, you never got that pussy. Okay?
Now that's true. Now that's true.
Mike, am I lying?
That's true.
Mike, I have a problem. Anytime we supposed to go on trips, I get nigga time in my brain. Okay? We supposed to, now listen, I'm the only black person on the trip, but I was going whitewater rafting.
Okay. Okay.
4 Caucasians
Vote.
and Marco.
Yeah. We want the Caucasian.
I set my alarm. I didn't wake up on time. Okay, I took a ham out of everything.
I called him.
I was asleep for real. I was really asleep. Okay. I look up 4 days later. These motherfuckers is in pictures together. I say, holy shit.
Sneak.
I could have saved that young lady's life
Good.
if I woke up on time that day.
See what I'm saying?
She almost had to shit in the woods. But
Ah!
Marco, being the thrifty guy that he is, that business store shopping motherfucker, he made sure he had like a net bag, plastic bag ordeal. She could just hang herself on a tree, take a shit when she wanted to. They've been in love ever since, God damn it, and I hate it. Hate every fucking moment of it. Not at all. I'm cool. That don't bother me. You know why? Now I gotta tell a joke. I have PATH, okay? I have PATH. That doesn't bother me. PATH is a will acronym. P-A-T-H. I got pussy at the house, so I'm cool. I don't care.
No, all day.
Go. But on to what I was doing here. My friend Michael. Michael knows a lot of these fucking stories, and they are true life shit. Since we met Marco, he's been a fucking disaster. Fried rice, put your phone down.
Yeah, you trying to get.
There's no recording wheel ever in your life. You ain't pay for this. Put it down, fried rice. Put it down, fried rice.
Shut that shit off. Get a wheel. Come on,
Fried
Will.
rice.
I'm with you, Will. Shut that shit off.
Texas fried rice. I see you moves. Texas fried rice.
Yeah. Get ass, Will.
Michael. He's a really good friend of mine. Only problem when I hang out with Mike, I know what's gonna happen tonight also. Every time I hang out with Mike, my credit score drops.
Yeah. Every day all the time. Credit karma, nigga.
He is credit karma.
How about that?
We once went to West Virginia. I was the only black person in the car.
Again.
But I'm fine with that, okay? I'm okay with that. Went to a very, very, very small town called Gasaway, West Virginia. The whole entire length of Gasaway is from here to the bank and back. That's the whole fucking space. I'm not lying.
Not lying.
I was the mayor of Gasaway, West Virginia. I was the first nigga they seen in so long. Everybody hugged me and touched me like I felt special.
You was a wow.
And I wanted to leave. We go to leave. We're in the car. 2 other white people in the front. Mike's next to me. We get pulled over by a West Virginia cop. State trooper. Never in my life have I ever seen a black t-shirt with a stain on it. But goddamn it, he had it.
Oh.
Comes to the car, I'm behind the driver. I'm just trying to chill, be cool. It's for some odd reason, I told you the ratio. I'm the only nigga in the car.
Only one.
But the person who car the name is in, he's acting really niggerish at this time. Like
He got like a whole nigga.
he got his head down and all this shit. Now, what happened was we had smoked some marijuana in West Virginia before we left with the owner of the establishment. Okay, I forgot that I had the remains of this marijuana in my shirt pocket.
Oh, this nigga. Trying to sneak some shit.
I forgot about it. Cause no, I told Mike, I said, we not about to take his shit back. We gotta smoke this shit. And we smoked their weed for free.
For free.
And they fed us. Cop comes to the car, he says the most racist shit in the world. If those who don't know, anytime somebody says they're not trying to be something, they're being that.
Okay, what he say?
Not trying to be funny or anything. Weird.
Not trying to be weird.
Not trying to be weird or anything.
It's a true story. True story. Say it again. What he say?
Not trying to be weird or anything. But the car kind of smells like great blunt wraps.
Wait a minute. What brand is that?
Looks directly at me. It
What did the
says
brand say?
great blunt wraps.
The nigga picked the brand he buy. He's
I don't even smoke great blunts, okay?
that's what I'm saying.
Despite my all year round suntan, I do a lot less nigga shit than y'all believe, okay?
Talk to these
I
motherfuckers.
have to be that way because I found out I diagnosed myself. I have alone. Okay, back to the speller. ALONE. I have aggressive levels of niggerish energy at times, okay? And it's always the same. All right? John, have I not been kicked out of strip clubs before?
No, never.
Shit.
John Huff addicted to strip club.
We know. We're gonna get to that part in a second.
We ain't never seen.
I'm always gonna be who I'm gonna be all the time, okay? John has not realized this. Mike knows this. That's why we hang out so great. We never get in trouble together. Because Mike, despite him being white, he does nigga shit too.
He a nigga. He a nigga.
We had a really great night on stage. We go to a little shindig after the show. I left Mike alone with two husky bitches and a really cute girl for like 35 seconds.
Uh-huh.
I come back. She is outraged. She said, "Is this your friend?
Uh-huh.
Do you know him?" I said, "Yes, my guy. He is a very terrible person. You should not hang out with him." Mike, what did you say? He said, "Nothing." I just asked her how old she was. But to know Mike and to love Mike, you have to know Mike. His mother loves me more than him. Am I lying, Mike?
Everything is 100% true. Mama is awesome.
Yes. She even warned us one night. We're leaving the driveway. She taking Marco with y'all? He said, "Yeah. Y'all better watch him." Now, mind you, she's known him her whole life. She said, "You better watch Marco." The next day we learned, we better watch fucking Marco. Marco has asked us questions before we go to shows that only Marco can ask.
Yes.
"Hey man, should I bring the gun?" Bro, none of us have ever been here before. But he only asked us this when we're 35 miles on the road already. Know what that mean? The gun's in the book bag already.
Hey, already in the game.
Like someone else said, it is awfully true, Marco is not allowed to perform in certain places.
At all.
But if you know Marco, you wouldn't book Marco, okay? But they still fucking do.
And they do it.
We did a charity event for some kids who had cancer.
They book Marco. They book Marco. They ain't book Marco.
The children were the ages 4 and 7.
They ain't book Marco.
This is true. Yeah.
They ain't book Marco.
When I pull it, listen, we pull it to the drive.
John Huff.
John Huff did.
John Huff book Marco.
Yes.
Not John Huff.
Yes.
Ain't he a deacon at a church?
You look like it. We were told 4 times, "Hey man, keep it clean. Keep it clean."
Yeah.
The signs to keep it clean should have been when we hit the driveway. There's a bounce house out here.
Oh.
Leave the fuck bitch in the car. Leave it in the car.
In the car.
It's not what Marco did.
Did Marco come about killing himself?
Nope. Marco is gonna be Marco anywhere we go.
What Marco do?
But I prepared for that because in the group we're in, when I'm with Marco, I look like the less wild nigga. Like
You look so passive. You look
I
so
look
passive.
tame, like yeah, not him. He's a cool guy. The black one's cool. It's the brown one. He was.
You become Morris Chestnut.
We all go on stage, okay? I'll admit this first. I was still drunk from the night before at the show I had, okay? It was 3 in the afternoon, but I was still fucking drunk. I'm sweating like a whore in church. I'm profusely.
You fuck strippers.
I don't, John does. No. John is the only person you go to strip club with. He don't know their stage name. He called them hoes on first name basis. You know Diamond, he know Tamika. Like that's his thing.
Oh, he's fucking the champagne room.
Yeah.
Oh, he's fucking in the champagne room.
He cleaned the champagne.
John eats in the strip club.
Oh, he eats at strip club.
Yes, that motherfucker will order a wing. He don't give a fuck how big the wings are, small they are. He don't give a fuck. He will eat at the strip club. Okay, not too much on John though. Okay, because I'm still booked on 5 of them shows. Right?
Okay.
I wanna make sure I get my money. Don't want to fuck the money up.
You know too much.
Yeah, I do. Really do. Way too much. But my man Marco at this charity event. The very first joke came out of Marco's mouth was, see y'all out there eating them hot dogs and shit. Like y'all practicing to suck dick.
Oh, you done said it with some nuns?
We're at an establishment. We're trying to raise money for kids with cancer.
Wait a minute.
The fire truck is there. The police is there. The mayor is there. The first thing out this motherfucker's mouth is, y'all practicing to suck dick. And he was aggressive when he said dick. It was all capital letters.
He doesn't know how to say that. Come.
You said that
It was a build up. He built it up. Y'all suck dick. And he was mad as fuck when he said it. And then we were all looking at him. He said, oh yeah, it's supposed to be clean.
it's supposed to be clean. No, it ain't supposed to be clean. Shut up.
Should we speak all the time?
You better sound like he came to his own senses.
No.
Motherfucker, Frank want to give his
No.
Why
You're right.
what's the real
This is 100% true story. We ain't taking this shit up. It was there.
You know what?
Why does
No, because I was trying to move along, but okay, I'll go back a little bit.
Come on back, go back.
Everybody, and I mean everybody, said,
Everybody.
whoa! His rebuttal was, I see a little girl give her stepdad the finger. Everything should be cool, right? He said to the microphone.
Oh, got it to the mic.
So everybody heard what he said, like, and we just looking at him, and he made the old face again. Oh, run out, and she.
He said this. He didn't say world star after that.
No.
He just said
The
world star.
lady who booked us there, she tried to come and take the mic, and Marco hit her with the cleanest Floyd Mayweather shoulder roll in the world. He said, "Hold on, I still got some more."
Oh. He gave her the kid bag.
I still got some more. Don't worry about it. That was more. I have been in almost 13 after show fights because of Marco.
What's the best one?
Marco's the only reason I no longer wear dress shoes to comedy shows. I have to make sure I got some grip at the show because he gonna do or say some shit. And that's your friend? Like that's my friend. Bam, upside the head. I don't have to be ready for shit like that with Marco. Marco is Marco 2 weeks ago, 2 Sundays ago, Marco on the Lord's Day, okay?
Lord's Day.
Mind you, Marco's gonna be Marco.
He gonna be.
He shows up Sunday after St. Patty's Day, his onesie Care Bear outfit, right?
Wait a minute, after who?
After St. Patty's Day. This was Sunday.
Sunday.
So that means Marco was drinking from Friday to Sunday with that same outfit on.
Cause St. Patty's.
The St. Patty's, he do the whole weekend.
He do this whole thing.
Everything, yeah, the green one. Everything's fine.
Everything.
So Marco goes on stage.
And what he say?
There's a child in the audience.
It's a baby.
How old? Marco, how's that baby? Like 2, 3? Maybe 3? Maybe 3. Maybe 3. 2. Marco said 2. Marco 2. Say Marco said 2. Listen, I know Marco. When I first met him, I say he don't wear rubber, so I know he can gauge a child's age
At all.
from anywhere.
We don't give a fuck.
The motherfucker starts going. They got up. They said, "You wasting everybody's time. You ain't fucking funny." He said, "Hold on, shut up. It's your turn."
I ain't your third bitch.
Mind you, they're trying to leave the establishment, but the problem is they don't know the actual exit.
Okay.
So they actually walk onto the patio.
Okay.
Now they're coming back, and I know hood hoes when I see them. Okay,
Rats.
I'm safe in here right now. Ain't none of these really hood hoes. I'm good. Like
Rats.
they can fight. They can fight, but they ain't hood hoes. They didn't like fight and then like burn a car down. They like the hood hoes. This bitch was about to beat Marco up with one arm. Okay,
One arm.
he made her so mad in 35 seconds that she was willing to put that baby in one arm and throw jabs with the other one at Marco with no problem. But I was there for my guy. I was right there behind her. I was gonna pull her weed. I was distracted all the time to pull her weed. Oh. I wasn't gonna put my hands on her. I was gonna put my hands on her. I wasn't gonna grab her, grab the weed. It came off. Like it was cool. But I love Marco to death because when I love Marco so much, he's gonna be the same all the time. And I appreciate that. And the crazy part about it is, as fucked up as Marco is, somewhere in his heart, he does a lot of charitable work, right? And that is real life shit. Like, it's kind of fucked up because, like, dude, the people at the animal shelter know you like this outside, they have no idea because they would not let your ass back in real life.
They heard that dog asshole story one time. You ain't going back.
I heard about it already, but everybody else will know the story, so, like, it's cool.
I'm sure he'll tell it later.
He might. That's one of his golden gems.
There's new people here. They
don't know yet.
Yeah, they don't know yet. Everybody
Yo,
has to
listen,
know.
I know you guys are friends with him on the Facebooks and all that shit, but some of the shit that Marco is involved with, y'all not gonna be his friend in real life. But I love him to death, okay? I was willing to fight a Puerto Rican dyke bitch for this nigga, right? I went to the car and got my blade for that situation, right there. This bitch was 114 pounds with a Michelob in her hand. But like, for Marco, I was willing to fight that hoe. And I'm almost tired of fighting for Marco. So Marco, hey, you retired or retarded, one or the other.
Disneyland.
Right? Some motherfucking jokes that everybody wants to laugh at, not just you. Okay, you sick bastard.
We intermission to piss.
That's fine. I'm gonna finish. Mike's gonna come up. I'm gonna hug you because I love you to death. Happy birthday, you ugly motherfucker. Come here, Marco.
Make some noise for Will Hopkins. The inimitable Will Hopkins.
I like to bring the niggas home.
This motherfucker right here is why people of my persuasion don't go to movies in Detroit. Shout out to the goddamn show. That's why people of my persuasion don't go to movies in Detroit, Michigan. This motherfucker right here. The reason right here. I'm too white for all that bullshit. Just give me one. I got nothing after that. Marco's getting drug away by somebody.
Man,
He's missing.
I'm not sure what's happening.
this girl about to recharge you. She know the trick.
Your next performer, you heard a lot about him tonight. He's your next roaster. His name is John Huff.
Oh!
I'm done. Sit the fuck down. I'm not ready yet. You can come up when I'm done. Have a seat. I've known John for a long ass time. Before I start this other shit, let me tell you this. This cat right here gave me my very first Black Street cred.
Ooh. Ooh.
We're on a road trip to Kentucky. Now, at the end of that road trip, there was 4 motherfucking people in the show, but that's beside the point. I said to John, man, you do all these shows all over town, as everyone's been pointing out. Nick Cannon, why don't you put me on more of your shows? Is it because I'm white? I swear to God, I asked him that question. John said, come on, Mike. You know you my wigger. True story. My very first Black Street cred ever came from that man right there. And he will book out of town shows in towns he's never fucking physically been in. And this is how he books his hotel. I know this from personal fucking experience. Will Hopkins, preach if I'm lying.
Kentucky. Kentucky.
That same motherfucking trip I just referenced.
The flat tire.
We're going to Kentucky. John looks up where the club is. This is where we're doing the show. The next thing he looks up is where are the biggest concentration of strip clubs in that city. Then, what's the closest hotel to that action?
That's Mississippi.
That's the best part.
No.
Am I lying? This motherfucker right here has a unique ability. What tire is it, Will? What tire is it?
The rear driver's side tire.
How many times has that tire gone flat in your vehicle? Ever?
And mine?
Ever?
Once or twice.
Ever? You guys ever?
John.
The driver's side rear tire.
Turn it back. Not as many as John.
How many times, John?
Not as many.
In what, 6 weeks?
It was 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
John, flat. He somehow caught a flat on his
100%.
his own car. Rear driver's side tire.
They ain't paying attention to you.
I don't give a fuck. They are. The rental car we get. Rear driver's side tire.
Yeah, 10 times, right?
Him. He's a master of flattening rear. That's what happened. She speaks from experience. Like she knows about the rear driver's side tire.
All the time.
Happens to you also?
Not as much as John though.
She's special, apparently.
My tire.
Have you ever been on a rental? Oh, you were a rental too. I don't remember before. I'm just trying to solve
So,
time.
his actual car that he owns has a dead driver's side back tire. He rents a car to go to Kentucky in. I drive the entire way to Cincinnati, where I meet up with a friend of mine. I'd stay there. These two go on to Cincinnati together. Will's driving the entire way. Am I
No,
correct
he
so
drove.
far?
He drove to Kentucky.
No, you drove.
No, he drove there.
I thought the first time he got behind the wheels when that fucked up shit happened. I'm pretty sure
No,
that's how it went
It
down.
was. Because I did drive. I drove.
Did drive. Because this sleepy motherfucker right here, if he's not talking to bitches on the internet, he's taking a nap on a road trip. That is John Huff.
And you drink hella coffee.
You gotta take a nap.
So me and my friend from Cincinnati arrive in Kentucky. These guys are at the show spot already. We've got 4 good tires on the rental car. Homeboy, after the show, goes to the strip club.
No.
Because
we
that's why
tried-
we're there.
We tried to. Okay. We tried to go to strip club.
Did
That's
you
fine.
ever think that?
No. This is what it was still during COVID time. Okay. We put us in a strip club. John knocks on the door like it's somebody's house. The dude comes to the door. He only stick his head out. He say, "No, we closed," and put his head back in. I turned around.
You can't make that shit up.
John looked mad as fuck. Like, "Fuck you, me." It's cold.
I can't put a pussy.
But no, it was the COVID time. This is my time. Look what the fuck, JD.
That's good friends.
You gotta hold him up. JD, you gotta hold him up.
You should have seen it.
Are you back, Marco?
We got one more roaster.
I know.
Tell this story.
No, okay. When the guy stuck his head back in the door, John's bigger than me. But when he turned around through that little hissy fit, he was like this tall. He was like, "Motherfucker." He was mad as fuck. Because we couldn't go rent no titty. He was mad as fuck. Prior to that, Prior to arriving at the strip club, he flattened the back tire. Listen, that's probably what flattened the tire. He's trying to get to the strip club, but he flattened the tire.
He got a little fucked up at the show.
They had free drinks for the host.
Jumped behind the wheel. And out of the 4 fucking tires on that car, he hits a curb and flattens the driver's side rear tire. Third one in 3 weeks.
I'm drunk as fuck, and I'm out there in dress shoes and slacks changing the tire. The police are there. I'm moving fast because we from out of town. I don't want to go to no police.
I wasn't involved in this shit. That's why they had issues. If they would have went with Operation Honky Shield, and I would have been there, they would have been fine.
We be eating crowds too. John, are you ready now? Mark, are you here?
Yeah, he's here.
You're next, Roadster. You're next, Roadster. One of Will and I's very best friends. Put your hands together for apparently the Nick Cannon of Youngstown, Mr. John fucking Huff. With any luck, you'll actually be able to hear this whispering motherfucker.
Michael, give it up for Michael.
Yeah, more than that.
How's everybody doing? Everybody good?
Yeah.
Give it up for Michael. He came out tonight.
Yeah.
I noticed he had to reattach his beard to get here. Michael old as fuck too, trying to do comedy. He started out actually at the retirement home. He did his first gig there. He did his first gig with Jesus. He's the only comedian I've ever seen to go on stage with a hearing aid. How old were you when you first started comedy? You was like what?
46.
I thought you was like 70, like about to die and shit. Like if you know Michael, he travels the country. He goes all over. He goes to Mexico. He goes to
New Mexico.
He goes to New Mexico. He goes to Georgia. I think he goes all the way over the country just to bomb harder on his sets. I like Michael. He's cool. I walked there. He threw up the peace sign. I didn't know if he was throwing up the peace sign or just like his arthritis or something kicking in. This is all last minute shit, so forgive me.
Thank God we knew that.
Thanks, Joyce. Appreciate you. I don't know how that might stay in his hand with that arthritis he got. But Will Hopkins. Give it up for him.
Hey!
Remember Will when he was little? I grew up with Will. I grew up with him because I was on the long bus, he was on the short bus. I notice he always misspelled words and shit, but that's everything you learn when you're in LD. When I first started, when I first started doing comedy, it was like I remember just a little shadow behind me. I actually thought it was a shadow. It wasn't a shadow. It was actually Will. He's that damn black. Will's so black, I thought the power cut off again. Gotta give it up for Will though, man. Kevin Hart stunt double. No, that's my dude though. They was trying to go out me. Half this room wouldn't even have jobs if it wasn't for me, goddamn. Who else we got? We got Aaron Scardina who was trying to go at me earlier. I don't know, he walked there looking like a DA agent / serial killer. Like, I thought Jimmy Neutron was doing comedy when I first met him. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what is Revenge of the Nerds making a comeback? What the fuck? I always bring an extra set of crickets when he comes to my shows, just in case. But he came all the way here from the closet to be here tonight, y'all. I saw a bird nest in there earlier. No, that was Andrew in this hair. Did he leave? I'm actually responsible for Andrew, Marco, and Will doing comedy. I haven't forgiven myself since for this. This is something I haven't forgiven myself for. I don't know why. Andrew always reminds me of like one of those little Disney movie bullies. Is it me? Who else we got else? We got Buffy from the Fat Boys, JD the Hustler right there. I ain't praying much for you, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna get to I didn't even know it was coming. Just pulled up, man. But good shit though. Thanks for looking out, man. I'm gonna spare you tonight. I'll get you next time. Let's get to the birthday man here, Mr. Marco Torres, man. When I first got here, I seen people walking out, so I knew Marco Torres was up here performing. Like, I love that outfit, man. What the fuck you got going on? You selling oranges or kilos, man? Like, man, Marco, you good, but you my nigga though, man. That's my boy, but man, you bomb harder than 9/11 every time you on speech. No, I'm just fucking with you, man. I was at a show one time with 30 people, and all 30 people was Marco's kids.
Oh, sorry.
Some of his kids still on the freeway waiting to get picked up. No, I'm fucking with you, Marco, man. Happy birthday, love you, man. I appreciate everything you do, bro. You always got a spot on my show, man. Always. Outside of comedy, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
And give it up for yourselves for coming out. Give it up for Mike.
John Huff. Give it up for John Huff.
Yeah.
Set it down. All right. We're going to the internet, everybody. Look at that. Oh, fuck. The screen's fucked.
Look at that fuck.
Stand by. Oh, wait. We're not going to the screen next. We've got one more live in-house performer before we bring up our internet wonders. Put your hands together for one of Marco's oldest friends. He kind of looks like Ogre from the Revenge of the Nerds. But he was never that fucking cool. Put your hands together for Jared Rogers.
Go long. I want to smoke.
You gotta be here.
I'm walking out.
Motherfucker.
Okay. I'm Jared.
I'm sorry.
Me too. First thing, I want to thank you for putting this together.
Taking care of our good friend Marco.
When I showed up, the only thing I could think is, you look like Donald Pleasant from Animal House. Because if you are like everybody else in here and do get tagged in all those John Huff posts, those flyers for the comedians are a slightly little bit different demographic that are in here tonight. So I really hadn't prepared. You know, I was going to call. I was going to say, hey man, you know, is this a roast or is this a barbecue? I hadn't really prepared for you know, super bad to show up.
Yeah.
Now, some of you extended cut. Was that what happened during your circumcision? Now, some of you have seen Marco's podcasts. Some of you have seen his stand-up.
I'm sorry.
And some of you have seen him on Grindr. And if you swipe right, you saw him in 10 minutes.
It was fun.
I'm just kidding. Marco's not a gay man. He just plays one in real life 3 nights a week. Now, there's been a lot of talk about, how positive Marco is, how he is. He's a positive guy. He's very opinionated. Marco is very, very pro-life, pro-gun, pro-Trump, and pro-Bisha. No, we don't. Nobody here is like, yeah.
I feel you.
I know you do, brother.
Is that one of them old people drinks?
It's one of those old people jokes.
Hi, Tino.
That's an old funny joke. I can pay for that shit.
Michael Copenhaver came and
No,
turned
we
the
don't
screen. I'm
friendship
like,
is
why
hard.
would you do that, you fuck?
And you need to take good with the bad.
This
And in the case of Marco, the bad is you can't get on Facebook without him screaming happy birthday to another one of his crotch goblins. I mean, there are so many of them. That, do you keep track of them like you're playing billiards? You just keep adding. It's constant. It's constant. Now, the good side of that is...
Stop the 90.
Stop the 90. The good part of that is there's so many of them. And the birthdays are so often that during the apocalypse, when the sun burns out, we'll be able to know what month it is based on which kid's birthday it is. We have a whole new calendar. I call it the Marconian calendar.
the Marconian. I've been sitting here all night like, dude, my jokes aren't even that good.
Let's see here. Like I said, I had to change a few things up because I was expecting a slightly different crowd.
I'm not going to be
Were you
funny at all.
expecting a crowd at least? Jesus.
Yeah, and when I,
All right, I'll laugh at yours, you laugh at mine.
What was
Okay?
that?
I'm not
no, it's usually me.
Crowd.
It's usually me. I seem to have that effect on people on a regular basis.
Even Snotty's like, fuck
But
that. Dog was there. God damn.
Marco,
He had to
I
go
want
to
to tell a story
work.
how we met.
He what?
My wife
They told us 7. He's got to go to work.
was direct care staff of his son Marco,
He changed into a onesie.
and it
Oh,
was New
Snotty is
Year's,
a man. I love that.
Nice.
and she had to work. And I was like, well, I
Ryan,
guess
go
I'll
get a
just stay
hood.
home with the
Come on.
kids. She goes,
Cool.
Marco's having a party at his house. You remember him? I've talked about him. I
Find a
think
hood,
you
put a
guys would
garbage
really get
can on
along.
your head. I don't give a
And I
shit.
said, okay. She goes, take the kids. So I show up at Marco's house. And I walk in, he's introducing me to people. That's where I met Greg. That's where I got involved with all these weirdos. Thanks, sis. But I was walking around, he's introduced me to everybody, and I look over, we were going through his living room, and I look over, and there's a family picture on the wall. And I couldn't tell if it was actually a family picture or if it was an ad for the Jerry Lee Lewis telethon.
Ah! It was all ball.
It was awful. Now, everybody else has talked about it. I'm going to say it again. We all know that Marco loves animals. We all know how compassionate he is. All the volunteering he does, all about the Paws Shelter. You do a lot of work there. Hell, you pretty much turned your house into a sanctuary for dachshunds, which I find pretty hypocritical. After what I've seen you put your wiener through. Honestly, when Marco came to us at Upside Down Studios and he said, hey guys, I'm thinking about doing this comedy thing. We all kind of looked at each other and we were like, okay. Because Marco's just goofy. Marco doesn't have a funny bone in his body. Unless you count that one time he sat on Dino's cock. And by one time, I mean...
Dino laugh.
And by one time, I mean every Wednesday night at 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Now,
There you go.
all jokes aside,
Can't hear you.
Marco,
Feet away.
you are
Don't you
a hell of a guy.
What I
Guys, other people have talked about it. He has the biggest heart in the world. I swear to God. If you need it, Marco will give you the shirt right off of his fucking back.
Ain't nobody want that shirt.
If you're not quick though, he's gonna take his pants and his underwear off too.
Yes.
Okay. Hood off. You look like a fucking
Look,
idiot.
there's no
Let
fucking.
the
No,
hate.
his underwear looks like that. And it's a thong.
Honey.
all,
Okay. Honey.
Sure.
What the fuck are you doing?
Marco, I absolutely love you. You are my brother. You have seen me through some hellacious shit. And
My kid has a barrel.
The hood goes no longer. Start costing money.
I will pay for that. I'll give him 14 for a hug. Anyways, that's it for me, man. I really just love the fuck out of you. And Copenhagen's not back. So, yeah, fuck it, why not?
Why'd you look at me?
Because I was turning around and it was right there. Does Greg want to talk? No. It is nice to see some of the people that we don't, like, we've hung out with for years, part of the family. We just don't get to see each other a whole lot. Lee, damn good to see you up and about again. I've seen younger faces.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't get to talk.
Not yet. Not yet. We still have people coming after me online.
That's white people only.
Yeah, it's a white people only microphone. You can have that motherfucker.
Right.
Is that President Buster Jared?
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I just ask her on camera.
Yeah, that's how it pretty much is broken. Yeah.
So I gotta punch her. Just gonna keep fire until I hit something.
Oh, he's back.
Oppenheimer! It's right here.
You don't know what the fuck's going
I haven't saved it, man. Wait, only microphone. You gotta do.
It's the sign of a truly professional show when the host fucking disappears.
Everybody disappeared.
All I'm saying is, Jared, put your hands together for Jared. I hope he deserves that. I have no fucking clue. I walked right the fuck out when he started. Yeah. But yeah, I was doing something very important. I was smoking outside. So listen, we've got 3 more performers for you guys tonight. If you'll pay attention to the screen, these guys are beaming in from all over the fucking globe. Your first performer, his name is Tyler Snodgrass. He goes by the name Snoddy Comedy and other shit. The very first time he told me, hey man, I'm autistic. I was like, wow.
They turned it back.
I thought you were just a fucking idiot.
You need your phone.
That's true.
Turn the camera.
Snoddy, I
We can
love
see
you.
everyone.
Watch them.
Snoddy, I love you. But I'm being real.
Oh, we're gonna be able to hear them.
This is Marco's party, but we gotta throw love at everybody. All right, put your hands together. Beaming in from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Make some noise for my friend, Tyler Snodgrass.
Can everybody see me?
Okay, good. Yes and yes.
First time I met Marco, I said he was an unhinged person who Ryan Weiss gave a microphone to. In line. Later I found out that's the best you can find. Second time I met Marco, I said, oh no, this unhinged person is hitting on my mom.
Your mom's hot, dude.
By the 50th time I met Marco, I said, oh good, he had a girl with him. He won't hit on me. I couldn't have been more wrong. He tried to get a free that's the ladies front row. Like, we're organized this.
Yeah, they're still for some.
I gotta say, I came dressed as my spirit animal. Marco Torres. That's why I got the long song. See that? Yeah.
You're sexy as fuck.
Sexy. Oh, thank you. I got some. People have been talking about you being homosexual all day today, Marco. And I have some proof. Let's see here. I got some notes here. Third time I met Marco. Okay. That was the first time I saw an elf I thought would stab me.
It was in Cleveland.
He was hunting a tranny dressed like Mr. Spot. It was the most consensual rape I've ever seen. Yes. I saw Andrew Lucas out there today. I saw him. Did you know he's a pug in human form? I keep getting echo back. It's messing me up. Andrew Lucas. He is a pug in human clothing. I heard that from Alex Jones on the Joe Rogan podcast. Glad to see Michael Copenhagen back from his trip in Iraq. You'd be surprised twice the Tyson. You can tell because of the beer got me through it. Will Hopkins is here. I always love that dude. Him and Plankton have a lot of likes. They both live in a bucket. The only difference is Will Hopkins lives in a bucket hat. I gotta take this headphone off. Where do you get your bucket hats, Will? Dorks are us? Just kidding. My dad wears bucket hats too when he cuts the grass.
That was Will.
New black balance. You may find some of these things I've said are offensive, but this is play school compared to what Marcus does on a daily basis. I'm surprised John Huff still puts him on shows and doesn't put me on any.
What did you do?
Nothing. Probably because Marco's racism is right on the side.
Shit. Put on Bixby.
I'll bring you back.
Say something.
Hello?
We can hear you.
Hello?
No, they're real low.
I'm bombing anyways. I'm doing terrible.
I thought some of those were great.
I get this echo. It comes back.
Yeah, no, we're all getting that. No, that's what they're trying to fix, I think.
It's hilarious.
We literally it was all working fine.
I'm just bombing, and the echo and
I would have flipped out already.
I had good stuff. I wrote 30 minutes before the show.
Nice. That's top tier. I got a friend you, Snotty. That's some good stuff. Oh, a bunch of fucking assholes.
It's really simple.
Okay, I typed in Tyler Snodgrass, and there's more than one. What the fuck?
Yeah,
that is weird.
Oh, look, the crowd's gone. Look at that. Look.
How convenient.
They're all gone.
All right, be safe, man.
Oh, that's nice that they're leaving.
That's amazing. Hey, we sat here, watched you fuck straight and eat.
Listen, I'm dealing with you.
Hey,
and
I'm fine. It's Ryan. Ryan's on his period, okay?
I'm pissed.
Ryan's on his period.
The dark side flows through me.
Ryan, I am glad for you. I'm sorry. I listen. I'm in the same fucking pants you are, bitch. So just relax.
Yeah, Greg doesn't even get to perform.
Marco, can I just say that all the stuff I said is all in love, man.
Not mine. I'm gonna rip him a new one. Tell him he's a fucking queer.
And goddamn Bixby keeps showing up. What the fuck is Bixby?
The assistant that is very assistant.
So I guess they can't get the internet shit going. but you're gonna be quiet there while you're on your knees, motherfucker. My motherfucking producer tonight. Well,
Margo's
every
about to
time,
lose his
but
balls,
no,
just letting you know. Yeah,
So,
he's about to
before
fucking
everybody
close.
starts getting like leaving and shit, and y'all fuckers got me all hammered up, so the words is gonna be fucking up, so y'all gotta deal with it. But first of all, thank you Underground for letting my boys, my people, everybody do this for me.
I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I gotta go to bed. Like,
Snotty, you're a goddamn G. We love you. I'll see you Sunday, Snotty.
all right, I'll see you guys later. Have a good
Man right here, Ray. You know, right here. Arliss, fucking Outlaws, Peoples, whatever the fuck was out there. The three black people that's in here. Look, I got my two favorite and my one hated black. This is the one person that must be able to call me a racist.
Yeah, so
He's the
I'm
only
pretty
one.
sure we're done, Greg,
You know,
because he's roasting
I got
everyone, and that's pretty much the end of it. So
And his old lady would be perfect for, but I can't even say.
I don't think Greg could even hear us.
no, he can. He's just
I
trying
think
to.
Greg's looking at Pornhub.
I wish he was.
You see how you see the live list?
It's all right. Don't worry about
The
it.
white folks know.
It's all right, don't worry about it. It's fine.
You know, that means black
Let the guy
cock.
have a good
That
birthday.
means black
It's all
cock.
good.
No, it just means black cock. The gold on his arm. See that plate right there? That means it's good black cock. You know, that lining around that mouthpiece, please be some good black cock. No, you don't know. You need third party perspective.
I think all they had to do
You need
was
him to tell you, hey,
shut the
you
mic
got
off
some
and
good
just let us
cock
come
in.
for the
If
TVs.
they need to look at you,
Who the fuck knows?
no, but
Pretty sure that would have just done it.
Well, maybe you should have gone off your ass and went there and helped him, there, Ryan, instead of complaining on the internet. Not helpful, sir. Your voice is not helpful. You're just complaining into wind. See? See how negative that is? It's not very nice, is it? It's positive. You have to emulate positivity. If you want a solution, solve it. Here's what should did.
No, I don't at all.
Text Greg. Let him
Will
know.
Hopkins is done.
Jesus.
Hey, y'all give it up for Will Hopkins. 'Cause that motherfucker is known everywhere, but y'all don't realize he's just a homeless theory homeless.
All right.
John Hopkins over here. I love this motherfucker to death.
I'm gonna bounce.
He is the whitest, blackest man I've ever met in my life. I mean, he could be my shadow. If I just stand right here, that's my shadow. Yeah, that's right. And you know what? I ain't gonna bullshit. Everybody knows John Huff because they need that motherfucker. He has the credit score and the tip to get us into whatever we gotta get into. I mean, I've been kicked out of places better than that motherfucker right there. Aaron Sardina's gone. Oh, I did have a whole fucking little midget.
All right. I'm gonna bounce.
Hey, Dino, nice hanging out with you today. It's
Always
fun.
a pleasure. Have fun.
Good time, buddy.
Bye.
I ain't gonna try to do any jokes. 'Cause it ain't gonna be funny right now. But I will say thank you to everybody for being out here for me. It's been a real long time since I ever had anything like this. Love you, motherfuckers. Each and every one of you pieces of shit. Each and every one of you guys. Yeah, even this country motherfucker right here. This, see the put up with this shit. But I will let you know. I will let you know right now. I am a Republican for life for putting up for the shit that she does. I know.
I know the morning time. You pick me up and get a goddamn turkey cup.
That's it. Give it up for the Southern Outlaws Band. Give it up for Upside Down Studios.
Give it up for John Huff and Enterprise Productions. Give it up for Mike Copenhaver. Motherfucking the Joke Hustler. Rerun over here with the white girl. She's the only reason why he's getting out of Warren right now. I'm going to just let you know. Have you read the paper? You need it. I know you read the paper. That's the only reason why you're here. You wasn't even funny tonight, but he needed a white girl to get him the fuck about it. Lord, the sundown town knows now. Look it up. Look it up. That ain't sundown town. I am too dark to be in this. We're Jonah Hill. Give it up for Jonah Hill out here. The underground fucking lounge and all these people. And I don't know if we get my people that's on. Yeah. Where they at?
Everybody on this live stream, we got Ryan.
Give it up for Ryan White out in Cleveland. I love that little pudgy fuck.
Listen, he's been hanging out for like 3 hours.
I love.
He ain't got to say shit.
He ain't got to say nothing. And I don't know if you
Lori
can.
that said happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lori. And Dino was in. No, it's Lori's birthday for wishing me. I want to get a lot of that little pudgy fuck Ryan White. He's like one of my kids. Dino, you know, Dino's like the uncle that fucked me one time, and I gotta suck it up because he gave me his Mustang. And who's up? Snotty, fuck Snotty. I want to fuck the Snotty's mom. So, you know, and you know what? My greatest fan, the closest thing I got to an old lady right here, well, fuck his mom too. So, love you too, Snotty. And thanks everybody for being out here. I don't know if this is the end of this, but I need to be droppable for tonight, so I'm out.
Ryan, have a good night, buddy.
You too.
Sorry, I can't hear you right now.
All right, brother.
Shit is just fucked up, but have a good night, bro.
Yep.
Thanks for coming anyway.
No
Got
worries.
your props, though. Hey, take what you can get, bitch. Trust me, when it's Dave's birthday around September,